Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty. Have you ever been going through life thinking, why is it so hard? And why am I having so many problems? Well, I want to talk about something today, which is accepting help. And it is its own kind of strength, right? So, a lot of us will be prideful, overly prideful. And I get it done. I don't need any help. Anything you can do, I can do better, right? All those phrases that we have in our head that we've learned somewhere that we believe or categorize as something. And somebody comes along and says, hey, let me help you with that. No, I got this, man. Who does he think I am? You know what I mean? I can't figure this out. I got it. I'm telling you that at those times, you may be overly prideful and you may not accept help. You may think people think you're weaker or you're not enough or your own internal beliefs, your own limiting beliefs, where you're like, well, I could get it done. If he does it, then I didn't do it on my own and I can get this done. Well, I'm telling you, at times, there's a time and a place for that, right? But a lot of times, we create our own drama. We create our own problems. And when you are not willing to accept help from somebody who may be 2 steps ahead of you, 10 steps ahead of you, who just sees you and just wants to give or help you or give some sort of advice, that's just not the way to go. And that's when you end up finding yourself, you're alone in a room or something going, oh man, why is it so hard? I can't figure this out. This is so tough. And you're getting frustrated. And then you'll remember, and some of you may not, that one person who walked by and said something that you said no to. And you're like, well, what if I would have said yes to that help? Maybe I wouldn't be in this pickle I'm in right now, right? And that's what I want to tell you and remind you of today, is accepting help is its own kind of strength. So help from others, that's why we're here. I mean, there was a time yesterday that I was going through the day. My day changed, you know, sometimes days are fluid. I have certain plans, threw that one out, threw this one out, and I was there. But if I wouldn't have stayed where I was and what I was doing, I wouldn't have been able to help a friend who then was able to make it and show up somewhere on time and actually get the recognition he wanted, right? Or he deserved, he actually got. So it's those times that, you know, you could be overly prideful. And again, when I was walking by, I offered the help. He didn't ask for help. I offered it, and he had that choice. He had that moment to say, no, I got this. I'll get it figured out. And he said, no, actually, yeah, could you do this? And I said, yep. And then it took me, him, and even my wife, we figured out how to get it done. And we were just walking by and ran into him, right? And those are those little moments. That's why we're here. We're here to help others. So don't ever turn away that help, because at that time you may be needing it more than you think, and then you're going to find yourself later going, man, I really wish I would have accepted that help. So today or this week, as you go through your week, if there is somebody who shows up in your life who may be able to assist you in a problem you're having in a business, a career, or a relationship, accept that help. See where that leads. Okay? I want to talk about that today. Have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one.